Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. It's 10:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. If you guys are new or returning to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button for me, and also take a look at my XRP Future Millionaire partnered page. This is it right here. So take a look when you get a chance, and you can simply type in XRP Future Millionaire or check the video description below, and you will find a link to that. And also my ISO headquarters, there's a video description, or look in the video description for a link to that as well. That's my other page, and I cover the ISO coins. So today on Swing Traders Anonymous, I want to take a look at two XTC Tezos, because it's possibly about to pop again. It's on an uptrend. It came down to $7.21. So, and this is one I've been watching very, very closely, and it did bounce on this trend line again. So this started another trend here, and if that 4-hour candle, we have an hour and 15 minutes, it looks like it's going to use this again as support, and this is exactly what we're looking for the pullback to get us back into the range up here again. So, you know, I'd at least contend here, but come back up here to either get rejected, but that's 17%. So swing trade number 38, we'll say. Swing trade number 38 is Tezos. And obviously, if it the stop loss on this, and right now, $7.21 would have been right now the apex buy for this retracement. But if it were to fall under, obviously $7 to me. If it falls under $7, you're going to have to get rid of it, because then it's probably going to trace back to $6.50, unless you're just going to buy in more. But if you're looking for a swing trade, Tezos is my number one pick right now, because if it rides through this and breaks this, it's in discovery. And remember what happened with Solana? Solana got in discovery, retraced, kind of, you remember this. And during the time that it retraced, and this is about the same thing it did, 21%. We weren't willing to ride it, or we didn't get back in at the bottom. And this is kind of, well, this is exactly what Solana did. And you can see it's rounded out. It broke to all-time highs. Now, if it gets back into discovery, Tezos could be off to the races. So, I'm not influencing anybody's decision. So, you guys need to make your best educated and informed decision. Copy this uptrend and see if it can, you know, ride up and at least come up to that midpoint and get rejected, you know, up here at the mid trend line, which would still give you a 15% profit. And then you have a stop loss at $7. If it breaks $7, it's going to go down to $6.50 roughly, because it would have to come back here and contend with the previous support, which it could still be an uptrending, but it would just come down farther. But right now it's perfect uptrending support with this retrace. So we're going to see what happens. It's very dangerous. So, and that's in the weekly right there. So it obviously is looking very confluent in the weekly. So as long as the uptrend holds, it'll be fine. If it doesn't hold, actually we could go farther back too. Not exactly sure, because it did come outside of it a few times, but they were wicks. The wicks came outside of it a few times. But you can do that for the uptrend, absolutely. And can you... I think... See, when I'm looking at this, because it came down, up, I'm looking to look at what it looks like from here, because we have the firm double bottom. That's why I started looking at it like this, because I think it gives us a more confluent picture. I mean, it's like we're in something like that, but we're going to come up to this overhead, and that's going to be the problem. That's out too far. it really is something like this. Because it comes up to this point. I mean, it's really, if it's going to bounce, it's right at its level right now. It's, oh man. You could bring it back to here. You could. With that part and do it like that. Just so we wouldn't have the top end so high. But still, guys, I mean, that's in an up channel, or up rising wedge, if you want to call it. Rising channel, whatever your interpretation is, because you could have it out like this. You don't even need to go out that far. You can have it just like this. Because you don't even have to go out as far. You can just say, hey, it went up here. Those were wicks that pulled over. It pulled back. And yada, yada, yada. We're on our merry way. So if this holds up, we've got to bounce up. So that's Tezos. And then I want to do the state of crypto real quick. So the total crypto market cap has jumped up about, what is that? 865 million, about 0.37%. Or what? Yeah, that's about. Or is that 8.4? No, that's 8.5 billion for 0.37%. No, that's not right. That's 794 million. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're at 2.32 trillion. The brain's not working right now. So, but we're at the top of this channel, guys. So we're going to find out very quickly if we can ride up and make new level. And then this is what you'd be looking at, guys. That's why it's an important level right now. This would be the uptrend. Simple, easy. Just make it easy for us. You know, just so we can get a depiction of what's going on here. So if it's in an uptrend, a rising channel, this is what you'd be seeing. So, I mean, either way, it looks like it would have to come and retrace a little bit. And then you can see if it's a fake or if it's going to keep going. So that's what you're looking at for the total crypto market cap. And then Bitcoin, slightly up, not much. But we're looking to see, to me, we're looking to see if we can get into this area. We did this, see if we finish off ahead somewhere in here. Because I don't know if this is going to be, I know that's 60,000. I didn't mean to go up that high, but somewhere in here, maybe 58. I don't know if it's high enough to finish off the head right here. It's been consolidating too long. So, this might go up another bit. That doesn't necessarily look like it's done to me. But at the same time, I mean, look at the pattern. So that, but what the hell happened to this? But see, these are different things that can happen, guys. But, you know, it's way up here. And if you're not in a position for, you know, if you're not in Bitcoin, don't get in Bitcoin. You know, obviously, let's see what happens. But we've been in this consolidation for quite some time. And it's not letting down. So we're going to see if, you know, what's going to happen here. So just pay attention. Be alert. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown of Tezos and a little rundown of the state of crypto.